So hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to yet another self-care Sunday episode. I'm so happy to be doing this video today. I don't know why, but I just woke up so happy today. Not that I wake up mad usually, but it's just I'm overjoyed. I just feel this sense of I just can't keep a smile off my face. I feel like I'm just radiating from the inside out. I don't know what it is about today. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, this is definitely a perfect day to be recording. My energy is so high up there. And especially for this video in particular, today we're gonna be talking about what you're supposed to do when somebody does wrong by you or people have done wrong by you. Now, about a week ago, I came on here and I asked y'all what topics y'all wanted me to cover in this self-care Sundays girl talk. Y'all been asking me to do a girl talk. I wanted y'all to be a little more specific on what you wanted me to cover. One of the main ones that stuck out to me though, somebody asked, or I don't remember if they asked me this on Snapchat, I don't know, but somebody asked me, how do you get over when somebody does wrong by you, or somebody does you wrong, or because that can be a really tough feeling to feel. We've all been done wrong, we've all been played, we've all been got over on in some way, shape, or form at some point in our lives, and it is a really bad feeling. Nobody wants to feel like that. I don't know where exactly this video is going to take us or how long this video is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be a lengthier video, so if you haven't already, pause this video, get comfortable, put you some comfortable clothes on, grab your snack, grab your drink. Y'all know I got my drink. You know what I drink. I drink my Teami. And today we switched it up, y'all. Not only do I got my pretty new mint green tumbler, but I also am not using the greens powder, as you can probably tell just from looking at it. I made my strawberry and banana smoothie, and this time I put the collagen powder in it. I don't know if y'all know, but Teami did drop a new collagen powder. So this is their new powder. It's the Beauty Butterfly Collagen Powder. No GMOs, no artificial colors, no dairy, no gluten, nothing. Each scoop of this powder has 10 grams of collagen, and like I said, you don't taste it. Why wouldn't you slip it in there? You can't taste it. It's not nasty, and you need it. So y'all, I love this. It's so good. I don't know if you guys know, but collagen is really good for, supporting hair, skin, and nails growth. So, if you've been struggling in any of those areas, this is definitely something you want to look into. As always, I'll have the link in my description box. You can go on there, click that link when you're done with this video, and you can purchase you some powder. You can use my discount code. I'll have that in the description box as well, top 25, of course. Okay, seriously, let's start the video. Okay, now first things first, when somebody does wrong by you, and this can be in any way, shape, or form, if you feel like somebody has wronged you, before I tell you what you want to do, let me tell you what you don't want to do. You definitely don't want to seek revenge. I know it's hard. I know that that's your initial instinct, ooh, you did this, you bogus, you this, you that. I'm finna do this, that, and the other. Don't do it. Do not do it. I promise you, do not do it. The reason I say don't do it is because, one, a lot of the times what it is, the situation is really not that serious, not serious enough for you to retaliate. But even if it is a situation where no, this was a big deal, this was serious, still I don't think you should seek vengeance, because a lot of the times you unknowingly, not only are you stooping down to their level, but you blocking your own blessings trying to get even with them. You don't even want to be even with them. Like you just said this person is bogus, they did this, they did that, they just did all this bad stuff. So why would you get down there with them and do the same stuff? Then you not know better than them. You feel me? Don't do it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. You want to continue being a good person. You want to continue to do right by people. And most importantly, you want to forgive that person that wronged you. Not saying that you got to be their friend. Not saying that y'all relationship has to go back to where it was at. Not saying that you even have to talk to that person. You don't even have to go directly to them and say, I forgive you. You can forgive them from a distance. But yeah, nonetheless, don't seek revenge. Don't try to get back at them. You're not even in a position. The amount of bliss that you're about to be, first off, the amount of blessed that you already are. And, you know, it's only up from here. So you're only gonna get more blessed than what you already are. But if you stoop down to their level, if you taking time out of your day to go and try to get back at whoever did you wrong for whatever they did, you're gonna block all your blessings. They don't even have no blessings coming to them because they foul. They not worried about blocking their blessings. They ain't got no blessings to block. They don't got nothing to lose, so it don't make no difference for them. You, on the other hand, you don't need to be doing it because you got too much good stuff coming your way for you to be, you know, blocking it. And this goes for everybody. This goes for friends. If you have a friend that has wronged you, if you was in a relationship and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your whoever wronged you, did you bogus, played you, whatever the case was. If you do secret, you might get them back. You might. But look at everything else you're gonna miss out on in the process. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you somebody that's out here doing wrong by people, they have never wronged you. You lying, you cheating, you stealing, scamming, getting over, whatever the case is. I saw this post on Instagram. It was like, you don't get to treat people however and live happily ever after. It don't work like that. Karma is real. Karma don't miss a beat. And while you might not get your karma the same day, you might not get it the next day, you might not get it the next week, you might not get it for the next 10 years. But when it come, first off, just know it's coming. Okay? And when it do hit you, you gonna feel every single, I promise you, you gonna feel it. Like, take it from somebody to know. I didn't have my fair share of bad karma. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about it, but one thing I can tell you from experience, usually the longer your karma take, the worse it's gonna hit. So, you know, keep that in mind. But really, you don't even have to worry about that. All that can be avoided if you just be a good person. Just do right by people. You know, like why do you feel such a urge to like get over or, you know, hurt somebody or, you know, just all kind of stuff. Like I said, you can forgive them from a distance. You ain't got to be their friend again. You don't even got to tell them that you forgive them. But you got to do that for your own good. That's step one. Step one. Forget those people. Because if you don't, you're just going to walk around with that anger built up, that sadness built up, whatever type of emotion you have towards the situation, all of that is going to be right in here. You're going to hold all that in your heart. And how are you moving on a day-to-day basis, constantly going up, constantly progressing, constantly elevating, if you carrying all of this dead weight with you about a situation that's done and over with? You got to let it go. You got to forgive them and you got to move on. You can be hurt about it. Of course, human nature, we all get hurt sometimes, but you got to keep going. You can't let that keep you stagnant. You definitely don't want to hold on to it because it's doing you no good. You know, it's not pushing you to go anywhere else, anywhere further. It's dead weight. It's holding you back. It's holding you down. So let it go. All right, y'all. With all this being said, I'm gonna give y'all a short, very short story time. So this was maybe about a few years back. Okay, a few years back. And I was dating this dude. For the sake of the story, we're gonna call him Shine, okay? We're gonna call him Shine. So me and Shine was dating. Shine couldn't commit to save his life. Shine was the biggest cheater I have ever been involved with in all of my 18 years of life. Now, me and Shine, we was always on and off, like I said, because he would always cheat on me. And like a dummy, I would always be right back in his face, right back under him, just stupid as hell. But anyways, this time that I'm speaking on right now, we were back dating, and this was probably the most stable we had been ever. Like, we was doing pretty good. Shine kept on cheating on me. He kept doing all of this, doing all of that. And it just got to a certain point where I was just tired of dealing with that. So I left Shine alone. I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not finna keep doing this. I'm not finna keep going back and forth with you about stuff that I already know is gonna happen. There's no need for us to patch stuff back up, get back together when I already know what's going to happen. A month later, I'ma see, 3 other females you talk to. It's stupid. So I let Shine alone this time for good. I kid you not. Maybe 2-3 weeks tops. It wasn't even a full month. I started seeing Shine on Instagram and Snapchat and stuff, and he was posting this girl. One of the main girls that he kept on cheating on me with. So this was like when they used to post their man or something, or like you used to post your girlfriend or whatever, and you used to put like y'all date, like the date y'all got together. So like if it was 3, 10, 18 or whatever the date was. Like they used to always post it. So like when I saw the date, I'm like, dang, like you ain't wasting no time. I'm like, okay, but this is the one I ain't gotta worry about. Okay. Yeah, fast forward all of that. So I was so mad. I'm like, ooh, like I was so mad. Like I just wanted to put all hands and feet on him. Like I swear to God, like I was so mad. I wanted to treat him so bad, call him everything but a child of God. Like I just wanted to treat him like, oh, I'm like, you bogus, you foul. Like I would have never did nothing like that to you ever. It was just so bogus the way he did it. Like I think it made me more mad to see him do that than it made me when he was actually cheating. Like it just made me so mad because I'm like, that's so foul. Like, and it might not seem that deep to y'all because I'm leaving a lot of details out right now. This is actually a very juicy story time. So if y'all want a full version of this, let me know. I may do it. I don't know. But yeah, fast forward a few months down the line, and y'all, now, mind you, this girl, I don't think he even cheated on her, like ever, like not once. And they was together for a good minute. He was doing right by this girl. He was like, it was like nothing we had ever seen before. Like we had never seen Sean talk to one female. We had never saw that. Like he was loving her out loud. Like he was in love with this girl. He was posting her and taking her places and buying her stuff, getting her rings, all type of stuff. We had never seen Sean act like this. Y'all know me, I'm just sitting somewhere. I'm just sitting over to the side, trying to be cool, not say nothing, not get mad. In my mind, I'm like punching the air because it's just so bogus that you would do something like that. But you know, I was cool about it. But let's go a few months down the line. Like I said, he was so in love with this girl. We had never even seen him act like this about a girl. This girl did him so dirty. I mean, like dirty, foul, trifling, all type of stuff. Cheated on him. She went on Snapchat. She like, I never gave a bloop about him, and you know, he was just, I was using him, you know, he was buying me stuff, so why would I cut him off? He was buying me this and that. He was spending his whole paychecks on me. If he got $300 on Friday in his paycheck, he'd spend $250 on me and be broke the whole week. I'm like, no. I said, honey, this tea has surpassed hot. The tea has burnt my lip. Like I said, I'm leaving so many details out because I don't want this whole video to be a story time. If y'all want the full version, let me know. Yeah, bottom line is like she cheated so bad. Like her boyfriend was like already out of high school. You know, like he was like grown. Like he was really taking care of her. He looked way better than Shine. Bottom line is Shine did bogus, like way more bogus than he had ever did any of us. Shine was so depressed. It was to the point where like, he was literally not coming out the house. That boy didn't even go to school no more. We didn't go to the same school, but I had friends that went to his school, so they was telling me, they like, he don't even come to school no more. I'm like, they said he had quit his job. I'm like, what good is quitting your job gonna do? You already gave all the money, but you know, I didn't say nothing. Cause you know, I was just watching. I said, that's what you get. I'm not saying that the girl was right because that was foul. Like I said, it's so many other details I left out, but she was foul. But at the same time, hey, that's what he get. So my whole point in even bringing up that story time was it goes to show that them kind of people that they think they getting over on you, they think they playing you, they think they doing this and that, them type of people, you know, like you may feel like you doing something right now in this moment, but as time go on down the line, you always gonna come out with the shorter end of the stick. You never gonna win. Why? Because you screwed everybody over along the way. Good people that was with you, people that was supporting you, people that was for you. You know, them the people you decided to do wrong. So it came all full circle. That's what he get. I don't care. I kid you not. Sean, to this day, he still swipes up my snaps. He still finds any reason to have a conversation with me. And I don't be for it. Like, is this the same Sean that was, is this the same one? Shine, you better go on somewhere before I really hurt your feelings. Yeah, all that to say, it's no point in trying to get back at people. Because when you a good person and you don't do wrong by people, you know, you drink your water and you mind your business, and people intentionally try to hurt you or get over on you or take advantage of you, God said vengeance is his, okay? So don't think that it's no exception for this situation right here. He gonna take care of it way better than you can. okay? You'll come up with some stuff you ain't even thought of. It's so many other scenarios, but y'all, that was just the one that was on top of my head. That was the best one that I have personally experienced. I felt like I was in Diary of a Mad Black Woman watching that. I said, that's what you get. That's why you don't do wrong by people that have done nothing to you. So yeah, you always gonna have the last laugh. At the end of the day, stay booked and busy, okay? When you booked and busy, you don't even have time for that kind of stuff to linger in your mind. Be productive, all that other kind of stuff. Don't worry about them. They gonna get theirs. You don't get to treat people however and go on about your business. They gonna get it. They gonna get it, trust and believe that. Overall, when people do wrong by you, number one, you want to take time out to heal and forgive them. Forgive them so you can properly heal. Especially if it's something that really hurts you deeply. You know, it's okay, but you want to make sure that you get that taken care of so you're not carrying that around with you, you know, for life. And another thing that I didn't mention, a lot of the times when we're good people and people do wrong by us, it's not necessarily our fault, but sometimes, in all honesty, it is. A lot of the times we allow people to do wrong by us. We allow people to treat us less than what we should be treated as. We allow people to, you know, we constantly give chances for people to hurt us and do wrong by us. Like I was saying in the story time, that boy cheated so many times with so many females, and what I do, I was right back in his face. I was right back up under him. At that point, after so many times, you can't even be mad at him because you keep letting him. You talking about, oh, he cheated on me, he doing that, but you keep letting him. You keep going back. So again, not to say that, oh, this is solely your fault, but you know, you gotta sometimes take responsibility for what you did on your end. So yeah, you don't want to be giving people multiple chances to hurt you or do wrong by you or anything like that. That's about it. Like I said, this video did come out longer than expected. I hope this helped. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions or any, you know, other scenarios similar to the one that I gave when somebody has wronged you, you know, you have anything else that you would like to add to this girl talk, just go ahead and leave it down in the comments. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up for more videos like this. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss when I upload a video. Make sure you add me on my other socials. I have those on the screen. They'll be in the intro to outro, the description box. You can't miss it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Phone late night like now. She usually say no, but she almost always breaks.